Alright, we're just holding out for a few seconds here. Alright. Do 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 do. Alright, let's get some music in the background here. Alright, 5:40 p.m. on this Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, I'm MC Too Tall.
And I'm MC Too Tall, master of sound quality, keeper of the chalice, killer for real, founding father figure of industrial rap and all that. And I got a few little tidbits of news, probably stuff you already know from my Facebook posts, Twitter posts, and all that nonsense. But anyway, here it goes. Late August, I got some shows coming up. I'm going to be appearing at the Yoa Club, 850 62nd Street. That's going to be August 25th. Your address again, 850 62nd Street. I got the 5 o'clock set, but you're definitely going to want to come to the whole damn thing. It's going to be like noon to midnight. My man Billy Mormon posted 1 to midnight. But try to come in at noon. Try to catch a tail end of the jam, like a bunch of people from different bands that are appearing later on that night are going to get together and like jam out for like an hour and stuff. So you're going to want to come check that out and then check out the actual show that starts at 1 p.m. and goes non-stop until midnight. August 25th, Yoa Club, 850 62nd Street, Brooklyn, New York. Subway directions, take the N to 8th Avenue until further notice. That's what the subway directions are going to be. Things are always pending. There's always some kind of weekend garbage going on. There was weekend garbage going on for the last 2 years when there was a Yoa festival. So we'll see. If everything goes out around okay, just take the N to 8th Avenue. Moving right along now. 3 days later. No, 4 days later, my bad. Yeah. August 29th. And I want to point out August 29th happens to be Gigi Allen's birthday. But anyway, besides that, I'm celebrating my birthday a few days early. My Crash and Burn birthday bash, August 29th at Otto's Shrunken Head, 538 East 14th Street. That's in Hatton, Alphabet City to be exact. It's on 14th Street between Avenues A and B. So what we got going on in the back room, we have DJ Jeffo from Weird, and we got DJ Bride of Wire from Underworld. They're going to be spinning and doing their thing, spinning what they spin best, their specialty genres of music in the front room. And in the back room, we got 6 live bands going on, 6 live acts. We're going to open up with Lady Zombie. Then we got the Rude Ones. Then we got Little Old Ladies. We got Job. We got Faith and Mark. And then we got myself with the edgy, badass DJ Scarlet Venom. So that's going to be quite the kick-ass party indeed, and it's absolutely free. Just, take care of the bartender. Make sure you tip them well over there. Have your ID with you, because Father Vincent will be watching the door, and he don't play around with that, The man knows his profession very well. So, the name of the event is MC Too Tall's Crash and Burn Birthday Bash, featuring yours truly with DJ Scarlet Venom, Faith and Mark, Job, Little Old Ladies, The Rude Ones, and Lady Zombie. Also, right on this very network, different channel though, 4 p.m., August 29th. We're talking about the afternoon right before my show. So it's basically going to be the same day as my show. I'm going to be the Who on the Ru and Who show. For those of you who don't know the concept of Ru and Who, Ru, who is like the first lady of the scene, she's been in like 6 or 7 different bands in the scene, most notably known for Black Flamingo and Flack Flamingo. She was also in a duo called Ruby. She's also known for being in the Rude Ones that she's in now, and a few other bands, Dirty Mothers, Rad, J-Rad, a whole bunch of bands she was in. That's why I consider her to be the first lady of the scene, and she manages to juggle that, show up at charity events, and run this Ru and Who show. Now, the concept of Ru and Who, and why they call it Ru and Who. Obviously, she's the host. Her name's Ru, of course. And she'll have a guest host, and it's always a different guest co-host. And August 29th, I'm going to be that guest co-host, a.k.a. The Who. And some of our guests on there are going to include DJ Brighter Wire. She's going to tell you all about Underworld. She's going to tell you about the Crash and Burn birthday bash to go on later that night. We're going to have, of course, DJ Scarlet Venom. Ru loves interviewing her because she's also outspoken and talkative, you know. And Ru doesn't really have to say much to get Scarlet Venom going. She will tell all there. So we also got, who else we got? Oh, Lady Zombie's going to be a guest. And nothing's set in stone yet, but we just may have former world welterweight kickboxing champion Lou Neglia, and that's definitely an honor for me to have him on the show if he does agree to it. If, you know, we shot him an email, we're going to see what goes on from there. Also, been talking with some people. I've been talking with a person that I've recently made friends with, who's actually a cousin of a longtime friend of mine. My man Pete, his cousin Angela reached out to me, and she's going to be doing some of my music videos. So be on the lookout for the music video for GSRS version 2.0. I think you'll enjoy it and whatnot. So from there, I'm going to employ her services for other artists, and we'll see how it goes from there. I laid out the instrumental for a new song that I intend to release very soon called Clown Style, which is basically a homage to some of the members of the Juggalo and Juggalette community who have taken a liking to my music. So that's kind of like my way of returning the love, you know. And basically the theme is I'm gonna fuck you up clown style. And there you have it. And look on YouTube, I got the audio to some of my newer material. I got the audio to I Want Your Blood, which you just heard playing in the background. I got the audio to new logos and new marketing schemes. And I think I have a piece of my intro for my upcoming album. The album's going to be called New Logos and New Marketing Schemes. I'm going to try to sell off a new logo on some of my merch. You know, try to retire the skull, but If things don't work out, of course, the skull may be around to stay, but I want to try this circular logo with the letters protruding out of it and all that other nonsense. See how that works out. So yeah, this is going to be an enjoyable experience. It's definitely going to be a good year. Every year I say is my year, but then the following year always ends up being a better year. You know, like 2010 was better than 2009. 2011 was better than 2010. Oh, and so far the best year of all four is indeed 2012. I mean, come on now, you know. Got my new roster going on, and we're just steamrolling through shows. Like I said, I'm taking my little break here, but end of August I'm going to be starting it up again. You know, I got a very prominent band that wants to gig with me. I mean, in the Gothic community. And I'm not going to let on too much. I'm not going to name names or whatever. But they're very well known overseas. They're doing this U.S. tour thing, and I may be doing something with them. I can't let on too much because the plug will be pulled on it. I don't want to, you know, piss this particular band off. They like me. I want to keep it that way. So, there you have it in a nutshell. I see nobody's trying to chat with me. Nobody's sending me any messages. Checking my social stream. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody's saying nothing. Everybody's scared. Everybody must be a mainstream hipster, latte sipping, backpack wearing, mundane thing. Whatever. But, you know me. I'm not one to insult people who ain't done nothing to me, you know? But ignoring me is doing something to me. I don't take too kind to being ignored, because ignoring me is a sign of ignorance. That's why the both words have the same root word. So, there you have it. So I'm going to sign off a little bit early, because I really got nothing much to say, not much to broadcast. And I'll go back to typing my stuff on Twitter and Facebook. And I'm sure you have all the links. Twitter.com/MC2Tall, Facebook.com/MC2Tall, MySpace.com/MC2Tall, CrownEagleInt.org/MC2Tall.html. Gotta put that HTML up there, otherwise it won't register. Or just CrownEagleInt.org. Oh, yeah. I'm on the Vampire Freaks site too. VampireFreaks.com/MC2Tall. So there you have it. Oh yeah, they love me over at the Vampire Freaks Network. Not one person curses me out, you know? So it's pretty awesome of an experience to be browsing through the Vampire Freaks site, because I'm very well received by people who frequent that website and that network. And big up to William Wells for posting my Crash and Burn birthday bash on NewGothCity.com. So if you want to check that out, you may. But it's also on my Facebook. It's on my regular account, as well as the fan page that I had just given you a minute ago. Alright. Hope this audio broadcast was worthy of your attention. I tried to keep it as exciting and action-packed as my live shows. So, I'll see you at one of my live shows, alright? Be good.